Hi, welcome back. My name is Jennifer. I am a medium and channeler, and on today's episode, we will be reading for Taurus. So I already selected the cards. I also have channeled notes. I'll be reading from the notes and I'll be looking at the cards afterwards. So stay tuned. All right, let's start. I'm going to start with my notes because I'm looking at everything and I'm like so drawn to it. So first things first, I had, who came forward? I saw Artemis come forward, but I'm also seeing Mary Magdalene. Artemis, Mary Magdalene. I feel a third presence, but it's all divine feminine. I'm just going to ask them to show me more. So they're seated around a fire. So I have Mary Magdalene, Artemis. She seems to have flowers in her hair, the third one. She's holding a baby. Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Artemis. I have all three. Okay. They're telling me we're gathered, and there's also water energy involved in this reading. The element of water for clearing. Element of water, earth, fire. But there's water. They're showing me water. Okay. Okay, they want me to start with the notes. Okay, let's start with the notes. So what I have here that I've channeled are good measure, great measure, solitude, solace, repose. And I'm going to stop there because they want me to focus on measure. There's a great deal of manifestation. It takes great measure, an abundance of patience for this endeavor. We, the Sisters of Light, have gathered here to inform you that such measures are necessary, and we are taking great measures in order to have you come to fruition as the healer that you are, the healer of the tribe, the one who knows without doing, the one who cherishes the ignition, the light ignited within, the one who listens and travels far, noting only the light as guidance, without any other substantiated measures, words from the external world, advances from others. You travel. You travel on the road paved for you. It has been cemented now. And we are informing you that we are taking all measures to not only support you, but to also assemble the resources necessary for the completion of this phase. This is a new beginning, a new cycle is taking place. The arrival is soon. September 15th. Remember this date. Different processes will be necessary for you to incorporate in this new life. We will continue to travel with you. We are now your sustenance. You will be wearing your crown. And this will help you obtain more information. Okay, so these were the three: Artemis, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, Virgin Mary. There's a new birthing. Although there's solitude felt and experienced, they're going to repeat that, and they said it for Aries as well. You're not alone. There's a support system. You're finding your way to your soul family, actually. You're finding your way to your soul family. Gather around, they keep saying. Listen carefully and gather around. For we speak the words of wisdom. We speak the tales of long ago that are the template for your life. Okay, do not differ from the trajectory. Now they're saying, I'm just going to continue with the notes. Great endeavors, different strategies, different lifetimes supporting your decisions. So you're embarking on a path where it leads to great endeavors, leads to, it's not success, it leads to great, it's not even project, it's for lack of better word, manifestation. Okay? But the manifestation is nothing than what you have imagined. This is being I have the word reported by, and reported by Archangel Gabriel, actually. I have to look at this. So we have this one here, right here. Archangel Gabriel, the Empress. Whenever I mumble my words, they're trying to speak through me. Yes, we are. Okay. Take it away. This is a new dawn. You are giving birth to new strategies, to new endeavors. You are giving birth to a new life. Implicitly taking your space in this lifetime. You are filling an empty space around you with your presence, which is in turn beckoning the ones that are of your star family. You will soon find them. One by one, they will present themselves to you, starting in the month of September of the year 2025 through September 19th, 2025. They're giving me the date of October 19th as well. These are different strategies. They incorporate strategies. I hear triumphant, and it's something that I had channeled as well. Triumphant. Give birth to your dreams. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture others. So now they have me going to another direction with this archetype of healer. passion to serve others by repairing the mind, body, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. They're telling me it has to do with your nurturance. It has to do with your patience. It has to do with your willingness to go beyond the traveled space. The main energy for this, for you, Taurus, is going against the grain. You're emerging from a space of trials within your mind, and now you've overcome, but there's still this relentless energy of when, why hasn't it? But it's a matter of patience, of time. Everything has been triggered. Everything has been triggered. I want you to see this. Hold on. Let me place this. Let me place this like this, like so. And put healer here. Okay. Because they have been, the wheels have been ignited through the light within, because you're listening to the pathways. Wait. Telegraphy pathways. It's written. I hear Morse code. So you're given instructions, codes. And because these instructions and codes are given, they start up the mechanism that is taking place starting in September. I hope this makes sense. Something is triggered. Ignition. They're showing me ignition. They're showing me someone in a vehicle. The keys are in. They started the motor, the engine. One hand is on the wheel and the other one is in the, what do you call that thing on the side? Me and cars. I don't know cars. The stick shift? Yes, that's what it is. And you're about to, go from park to drive. That's what they're showing me. This is happening very, very soon. Again, the dates, September 15th through 19th of this year and October 19th. There's something about these dates. It's shifting. It's shifting at that moment. And you're starting to feel it. It's boiling up. You can feel it. You can feel it inside. Archangel Gabriel is giving you the information. You're receiving the transmission. You're receiving the transmission. Impart wisdom. You're going to exemplify these experiences that you have. You're going to exemplify them. The lessons that you've extracted from the experiences thus far. But from the space where from that space where you've learned to surrender, because surrender came up in the notes. Yeah. Surrender, take the plunge. It's so funny. I didn't see that. Take the plunge. Surrender, take the plunge. Attributes, merit, stepping stone. So this period, so on the day of this recording, I was going to say October. They're repeating October. It's August 28, 2025. But it's lifting off. It's lifting off. They're showing me a plane, and the plane is like, they have you already put your seatbelt. They're giving you the instructions, the safety precautions, whatever, and they're about to turn the plane to start getting some momentum to propel itself into the sky, to take off. So that's what I'm getting right now from energy. And now they're telling me, okay, that for this process, you must remain grounded. You must nurture yourself, take good care of yourself, because you will be needing the energy. You're not only being provided the energy, which is the light ignited within you, but you also need to, they're saying you also need to transform. Alchemy magic, you're transforming this energy that you've gathered for the past few months, 6 to 8 months. So this year, actually. And now they're speaking of you've come into your own new partnerships. These are the soul family members coming in to a fire. Very earthy, but they did mention the water element. And I can see the water element here in your cards. There's water, fire, and earth. Water, fire, and earth. Not only are you protected, but grounding is your protection. Grounding is your protection. There's... Okay, I'm going to go with this message. They're saying there's a bit of resistance. Let it go. Break it off. Break off that resistance. Pillars of light. You're receiving encoded messages as well. For this last leg, okay, of the year, you're secured. They're saying fasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt, because you're in for a ride. You're in for a ride. It will have... It's really good, though. It's really good. It will have your head spinning, but in a good way. Not spinning like, I don't know where to go, what to do, or what. This is good. You're being led, receiving the information from on high, and you're being led. Continue following the design. This is a divine design. Again, with you're holding your own. You've come into your own. You're holding your own. You've come into your own. Solar plexus. I hear solar plexus. Solar plexus. There's an emphasis on your solar plexus. Reinforce and gather the energy into your solar plexus. Yeah. There's great power within it. Through grounding and breathing exercises, gather the energy of to your solar plexus. So the way they're showing it to me is you're seated with your feet on the ground, right? And every time, so it's going to be through breathwork. So you would take a breath in, count to 4. And as you're breathing in, see the life force of Mother Earth Gaia go through your feet all the way up to your legs, thighs, going through the root chakra, sacral, all the way to your solar. They're showing me as if it's, how can I say this? As if you're being filled up like they're pouring a drink into you of golden light fire type of thing, but from the ground. It's coming from the ground. And it goes straight to the solar plexus, and that's where it remains. And you hold your breath, and then you exhale, propelling the energy out through your heart and it comes out this way through your mouth. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, 4, hold for 4, and you see the energy swirling into your solar plexus. And then you exhale for 4, coming out through your mouth. So it's like gathering energy. And as you do this from the ground, from Mother Earth Gaia, you're also receiving it from above, going through your crown chakra. So from opposite direction, and the meeting place of this light is the solar plexus. I hope this makes sense. So it's an exercise that is going to help reinforce your solar plexus and also balance your energy centers. Okay? They're showing me that this is going to be a pleasant moment and there's going to be celebration. I don't know why. Maybe this means something to you in some way, shape, or form. But all 3 cards here, notice how the women are dressed in the 1920s attire. Even her. I'm trying to see. There's a celebration, but there's also something else, which basically has to do with time. Sweeter and sweeter with time. Sweeter and sweeter with time. You're being propelled into time. This is going to be fast-paced. This is going to be a rapid change. So the last 6 to 8 months, we're going at a slow pace, right? As soon as you hit September, they're showing me a button, like a, not a reset, but a launch button. Launch, pressing launch, the red button, and you press it, launch. Ooh. It's going to be fast paced. It's going to be fast paced. What did they say? Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats. Yeah. They also mentioned the troops are gathered in your favor. Surrender to the process. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. And the person saying follow my lead right now, my lead, the person, the being, the spirit, the divine being is Artemis, representing the feminine design of your life plan. She's the strategist. She takes her time. So Artemis is the goddess of hunt, also childbirth, among other things, but hunting. She has the ability to find and track in order to find what she needs to hunt, the prey. She could find the trackings. She can hear the sounds. She's paying attention to the breadcrumbs. Continue following the breadcrumbs, she says. In all of this, we are determined to show you the way. We are determined to bring you to fruition. To bring you to fruition. They're emphasizing on you. Not the things, not the career, not the stuff, It's you they're bringing to fruition. So there's a position you will be filling. That's what they're bringing to fruition. The place that you'll be taking. They keep me. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your belief. Do what you know is right. You're taking your position in life. As it's you. It's not the career. It's not the finance. It's you. Once you come to fruition, the identity, they're replacing identity with archetype. The archetype that you're taking. The archetype is this. Once you come back home as the divine nurturer, as the healer, everything falls into place. That's what's happening. It comes with it. It comes with it. So the career, the position, the finances, the person, the partner, the soul family, one by one, they will be coming in because you're taking your rightful position. This is so funny. It almost sounds like Aries, but it's not quite Aries reading. Yours is not full of deceit. Aries had deceit in there. You don't have that. You have, I followed the instructions. I'm still following the instructions. I'm getting antsy. I'm getting nervous, but I accept my fate, and I know everything is going to work out, but I have no idea what it looks like. But, it looks amazing. You're taking your rightful place. You're claiming your rightful place without knowing what your place is, where it is. But you're being led there. You are being led there. Travel. I had heard travel, but I wasn't sure. But they're bringing up traveling. Traveling. Are we talking about travel in the physical? Traveling. Going from one place to another. Traveling. Okay. So there seems to be some traveling in here. Okay, so you're being cleansed of the last little remnants of stuff before you take on this role, this new role. That you have still no idea what it is, this new role. You're being cleansed because they're showing me the water and they're like, yeah, we're cleansing. We're reinforcing the energy field. Everything is going according to plan, divinely orchestrated. It's all divinely ordered. Now it's just a question of timing. Again, September 15th, 19th, October 19th, September, October. These are the two. Propulsion is at that time. It's the wheels are turning. The mechanism is like, it's rolling. Is there anything else? Any other messages? Anything else you would like to cover? No, they're done. Okay, so Taurus. That's it. We're good. This is great. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had the information needed, the guidance needed, the clarity needed. Wait, I'm seeing something here. They keep showing me stars. 5 or 6 pointed star. And they say community. Community is coming together. The community is coming together. Your soul family is the community. Okay. You said you had no more messages. One last thing. Okay. That's it. All right. Thank you for joining me today for your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed and you received the clarity needed at this time. I would like to thank your guides and my guides, and it's really not time to go because the dog's barking. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye.